Hello, welcome back. My name is Vazco the Gamer, and today, well, as you guessed in the title, I hope that this will be my last day here in the study, for now at the very least, because I'm usually just here when I'm sick or when I can't be at the computer for various reasons. So, that's why I hope this will be my last day here for now, at the very least, because I want to go back, I want to game, I want to have Subnautica for free at Epic Store right now. I want my computer. I have now absence in my fingers. Just we want to game. Yeah, I know. Me too. Fingers. I want to game too. Also, I recently just played some good old Payday 2, and I really want to go back into that because I just remembered how hilariously fun that game can be. It was released in early 2010s, I think. I think it was 2012, 2013. And if I'm wrong, well, please correct me on that, because I like to be corrected. I like facts. And the fact is that right now YouTube has been through a purge as well. And that has now deleted a lot of fake or inactive accounts. And that has harmed us small creators a bit. Of course, you shouldn't just think about the numbers, but then again, if you're having a rough day already, seeing your numbers suddenly drop without an explanation, which happened to me, was like, wait, what the heck is going on here? I have no idea why. And that was a bit, well, I got a bit of a panic out of that, because when you think that a lot of your normal subscribers just leave without saying goodbye, that is, well, unsettling to say the very least. It's a very bad feeling you get about that, because as a small creator, you work very hard every single day to try and make a community. A place for all of us to be able to discuss things and to talk things through and share things that you work very hard with. And when some of that is taken away from you without the cause of it or who it is, more importantly, that goes away, that was a bit of a breakdown for me. Then again, I realized it quickly when Team YouTube answered me on Twitter and saying that they had an ongoing purge. That was very good of them to answer. Thank you very much for that. And of course, we shouldn't just look at numbers, but then again, at the end of the day, it's very easy to do so, especially for us who are math nerds. I'm not saying that's because of Asperger, but it surely doesn't help. I can't go 2 meters around me without quantifying things. And that is very annoying at some point. You see some of these things behind me, some of the books, I memorize every single page number in them. I know exactly how many pages every single book I have at home is. And yet there's things I still can't remember. Like, how many eggs do you need to make, let's say, a normal cake? I have no idea. How much water do you need for? Nope. I have very selective memory when it comes to math and numbers. And that is very weird and annoying, because I can remember a car that I passed today on the road. ST43576. I can remember every single version of that number on the back of my hand. And that is very annoying, because I don't need that number. Never. And that is just... Yeah, I'm at an exam right now, and I have no idea who this historical figure is. I can remember that, total blackout from that, but I can remember that sign. Damn it. And it has happened a lot. Because there are certain things that just attach into your mind, and they will never leave you, no matter what. Just have to live with them like memories. And that's very weird. At least for me, just... Why do I remember some numbers and not others? Like, I can remember every single phone number in my phone book from when I was 11 or 12. Yet, I have a problem remembering my own social security number. That's annoying. It's things like that, when there's something you need to remember, and things that you just... I know this. I can do this while drunk. Please don't make me drunk. I don't enjoy that. But anyway, my back has been not very good lately, and I just got the MRI pictures back again from last week. And it seems that one of the, well, I think it was the L1H11, yeah, vertebra that has an 18 degrees difference between front and back. That maybe sounds very small, but when it comes to your back, that is quite significant. If this is 90, or if it's 0, about that. Yeah, they're going to take more pictures and see what the hell they can do about that, because here's the fun part. They usually discover this in between the age of 12 and 14. I'm 23. So, not only can some people say that my mind is slow and I will just say fuck off to them, but if they say that my back is a bit slow, fine. I'm biologically slow, it seems. Either that or no one has ever seen that. Which is weird. Like with the Asperger and ADHD, like, you haven't seen the tendencies. Really? In all this time, I've been visiting psychologists for basically on a weekly basis for the last, I don't know, 11, 12 years. No one noticed until last year, okay? Because of a random test. Okay, I'm not intense at all. And this is how my intense level just increases a lot. If I'm getting a bit emotionally, well, then it's all kind of loose, and I don't really like that because you can see how tense I am right now. This is grade 2 out of 10. Still a bit sick though. I'm sick of this shit. If it was just like that, I'm sick of this. Fuck. That would be a bit interesting world we live in, at the very least. It's at least very good to be back in front of a camera because, like with being social, if I'm not doing things in, let's say, 2-3 days, it's much harder to come back to it. I notice at the very least. And that's why I often say, for me or for myself, because I had no idea how other people feel about a lot of things. And so it's better to just say, I do, and people can agree that that is actually normal. Oh, good, I'm normal at one point. I'm not just me again, myself, and, well, I just love to laugh at my own hilariously bad jokes. And at the same time, it's a lot of things I try to figure out these days. Like, how the bloody hell do you edit good? I don't know. You can see that on my videos. How not to edit, or how to cut directly. And so that's something I'm going to work on from now on. And I'm going to say that because I'm trying to be as transparent as I can. Right now I'm just a normal white dude. Well, what do you say? I like to whitewash my clothes and stuff. Now it's 9 days until Christmas. Damn, it sneaks upon you. Basically, almost going into the door, and I have yet to have heard a lot of Christmas songs because I'm usually like, okay, I can't hear bloody fingers here right now. Thank you. Bye. Because Christmas isn't that great of a time. It's about now. Wait a minute. Just have to count in my head, which is where now. It's 11 years since I lost my grandmother on the 27th of December. She died peacefully, and that was one of the best ways you could go out, I guess. Just fell over, and she was gone. At the same time, that's one of the memories that sticks best in my mind, and that is the only thing I can remember about that day. And that is interesting to think. Because when I recall memory, it's just a fact. It's not like, how did you feel back then? I don't know. I just know that it was a historical fact. For me, personal historical fact. Like, what did you eat today you got your driver's license? I don't know, lunch, perhaps? And the day your grandfather died? I don't know, something. I don't know what I felt that day. And tying an emotion to an event that's supposed to make you be able to remember that better. What is that? Again, I don't know. I'm more of a robot in that matter. Because tying an emotional or an emotion to an event. Nope, not gonna happen. For me, past events is basically like trying to remember everything that is in a normal textbook. That is basically it for me and my personal history. I know exactly what happened, and if I talk through it, it's very easy for me to add or subtract information, depending on what needs to be said. That being said, when I tell a story, I'm usually the kind of guy who, okay, do you want to hear the normal version? The actual truth? Or do you want the one where I explain a bit more? Picture a fish. You want to hear about that story or this story? And I quite enjoy to make... When I tell a story and going to add a bit to it, I'm always going to add so much that, okay, that is not happening. That has not happened because that's part of the point. If I'm going to add to it, to a degree that, wait, it may happen, but not like that. And just make it hilariously, well, upsized. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've been coughing for about 3 days straight now. That along with back problems and other problems. And possibly the flu as well. Well, if you got no appetite, you're coughing and never working out your core structures. Damn, I'm soon going to be ripped. Yay! Finally in my life. Either that or I have to participate in Mortal Kombat and just get ripped apart. I think I choose this. Or... Actually, I'm leaning more that way now. Because getting sleep is quite hard if you're coughing up your lungs every 2 seconds. Also, try not to get the asthma attack when you're coughing. That's quite hard to get back from. I have experienced again. Anywho, I'm going to leave this video here. So it's a bit messy, but then again, I'm not the best at focusing on one piece at a time. In this case, because when I start to talk, I start to diverge in every single direction I can find. Bit like a hydra. Talk about one thing, no, the other. And the third, fourth, okay. Anyway, sorry. That was actually a tick, and I don't like that tick because it's a very rude tick. Says the guy who curses in church on a regular basis. Yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. My name is Vazco the Gamer, and, well, let's just hope for the best, and we'll see how we do. Anywho, bye!